All right, next one comes from I Got Kings.
Go fish.
Well, I got aces next.
Hey, Brian,
Play poker.
Yeah.
question for GBA month. There are many ways to play GBA games. How do you all play GBA games? Original GBA, GBA SP, GBA Micro, Game Boy Advance Player on GameCube, Nintendo DS, or emulation.
Ooh, I don't know if my answer fits into any of those. The way that I like
Wii
to play
U,
them.
I guess. It's not there,
Yeah,
but I'll list it.
yeah. The Wii U. No. Well, while I do have a Game Boy Advance SP and I do play that when I am at home and I just want to play like I have my game today, I use my Retron 5, which is not emulation, but it is also emulation because you put the cartridge into the Retron 5 and then it rips the game from the cartridge and then it emulates it on the Retron 5. But I'm still using the cartridge.
So that's the
It's
definition
like,
of emulation. Next,
but like,
who else wants
but
to go?
but no, but I'm still using the cartridge. So it's like
Doesn't matter.
it's
You can
so-
pull the
but-
you can
but
pull
then
the
I can
ROM off the
save-
cartridge. That's how you get it to be a ROM.
But I can save the game and then load it back onto the cartridge and then just keep the save still. So like, why? I don't know. It's whatever.
Alex is a dirty pirate. All right, Axel, how do you play?
I own the game. It's over there. I'll grab it.
I play on the toilet.
I was just gonna say that.
Actually, mine is on the T's because it's mostly through emulation. I don't have my original Game Boy Colors or my Advance anymore. I have a couple of the DSs, but those are mostly for the kids to play. Yeah, it's mostly emulation. I'm not like a crazy pirate. I don't download like thousands of games. I just download what I feel like playing. I should buy the GameCube attachment because I do still have a box full of Game Boy Advance games and stuff, but no way to play them. Or the Retron, I guess, would make sense.
I hate that Game Boy player. Hate strong, but I don't like using it. It's weird. You have a weird overlay that you can't take off the screen. You can change the images, but they're not great. I think honestly the SNES one looks better as far as like Game Boy games on the TV. But I have it, but that's not my primary way. Also, you need the disc, you need the hardware. It's just I don't know.
And
It's
the
not great.
GameCube controller was awful for 2D games anyway.
It's that the D-pad sucks.
D-pad's like the size of a nipple.
So that's weird
Practice.
for me.
Weird.
I
Weird way to-
didn't like the DS for
We
GBA
were all
games
thinking it.
because it's always awkward. Speaking of awkward, like with the cartridge jutting out of the console. And I mean, as much as I like the D-pad, the buttons are small, so I don't like the DS. I've never owned an SP. I know they have the backlight, but they also seem a little small. My favorite model is the standard GBA model, and I bought one that was modified with a backlit screen. I do have an issue with it in that because it was custom made, it has like weird nipple buttons for select.
Ooh.
Speaking of nipples, they're like really thin nipples, so
Please.
or like
No.
anal beads.
Those are the nasty ones.
It's thinner. This guy like custom did it, and then like it's not working, and so like it's stuck on the default brightest setting, even though you can modify it to change how bright it is. Now the GBA just dies in a fucking hour with new batteries. It's like, well, I can't win with this, but I do like that feel. So that would be my favorite, my go-to.
Emulation on my phone. Not almost exclusively. That's all.
You use the touchscreen?
No, I use a Razer Kishi.
Hey, that's what I
Oh,
have.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
where I
handy too.
play almost all games. If it's not on my PC or new. Actually, I play new games there too.
But GBA games look really good like that too.
Oh, they look beautiful.
Explains why your face is so clean right now. Razer Kishi, working really well.
I have the box for mine.
So I
right
take
here.
my whole phone and just rub it
This
on
is the
my
Razer
face.
Kishi. I got my Razer Kishi box.
Alex is holding up his Razer Kishi box.
Not my Kishi. I don't know what the hell it is. It's somewhere around here.
Put your Kishi back in your butt.
I got my Game Boy too.
I got a new phone just for the fact that I could put the Razer Kishi on the other phone, so it's caseless now. But 100% is just an emulation station now.
Yeah, that's the one thing I hate about the Kishi because I have to like take my phone out of the fucking case.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a good Razer.
Hey y'all, don't forget to subscribe to them button mappers.